All right. Yes. Welcome back. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020. This May is just rolling along. Soon it'll come June and the summer months. What will we get up to in the summertime? Maybe we'll swim in the ocean. We're talking about oceans this week, all week long. And I'm going to take a break from all the rainbow fish stories. Make it back into it tomorrow. Today we're going to read this book, The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. What will happen in that story? First though, this book is called Fish Faces. And here's a little cute little fat fish on the back. I'm not going to read this book to you. I'm just going to show you the faces. There's words. But you can just see cool fish pictures. That's all I want to do right now. These are really cool. These are manta rays, I guess. Some of these are manta rays. Stingrays, perhaps. Oh, he's so cute and fast. Oh, don't you just want to cuddle up? Cuddle up with them spotted fish, dotted fish. All kinds of fish in the ocean. Oh, that's like Nemo, isn't it? That's like the front cover. That's like Nemo. By the way, this book is Norbert Wu. And I'm sorry, Norbert Wu, but we won't have time to look at the words. These are weird looking fish. The farther down you get into the ocean, the weirder the fish are. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that one's really scary there. Some scary looking fish here. If you could be any fish, would you be any fish on this page? Maybe you'd like to be a fish. I hope you don't want to be a fish on this page. Because if you do, I don't want to hang out with you. You'd be an ugly fish. And I don't want anything to do with you. Ooh, what on earth? Hooked eyes? I don't want to think about it. It's going to give me nightmares. Ugh, look at that one. He's like screaming at you. I think he's screaming because he's scared of himself. He's scared of himself. Oh, man. All right, don't look if you're scared. Just turn away. They're just fish, just a page. Oh, he's kind of cute. Faces that could be sad or mad. Yeah, you don't really know if these guys are sad or mad, but I guess they're one of the two. This one's pretty cute over here. Almost done with this one. The fish can hide in different plants underwater, different kind of sea caves. And that's it. So that was fun. Fish faces. Okay, let's get to it. The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. That's the setting for our story. I don't think we'll come across this ocean liner too much in the story. The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Here we go. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. That rhymes. It is now time, said the mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off they went. Guess mama's kicking them out of the house and saying, all right, you're old enough now. Go build a house. Does this story make you think of anything? Another story you've heard maybe. Maybe some of you already know. Let's see. Maybe you'll figure it out soon. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. Can I have some of that seaweed so I can build a house? Take as much as you can carry, said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. That's the first fish. That's a cute little house. It's a perfect little house for the little fish, Jim. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking on the door. Little fish, let me come in. The little fish trembled and replied, not by the skin of my finny fin. That's his fin. Then I'll munch, and I'll crunch, and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. Now do you know? Three little pigs, right? Now you got it. So the big bad shark munched and crunched, and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house, and Jim swam away just in time. Any idea where he's going? Is he going to go to the mall? Buy some ice cream, perhaps? Probably not. Soon Jim found his brother, Tim. And Tim said, don't worry, Jim. We fish stick together. Look at that. Fish stick. Fish stick. You ever eaten fish sticks? That's interesting. We fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house. Maybe you've gone to the beach. Maybe you've built a sandcastle like Jim and Tim here. I don't know how you could build that underwater, but they're fish, so this is obviously a fictional story. It's a fictional story. Get it? Fiction? Fish? Fictional? Fictional. Okay. This would have been a non-fictional story. All right, Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Maybe they're going to be quiet and say, no one's here. No, they don't want to do that. Little fish, let me come in. To which the brave little fish replied, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. Is he really going to munch sand? Shark, give it some thought. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched until he got a sandy mouthful and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam. Oh, they better get away quick. By the way, we know that sharks eat fish. In this story, maybe he won't, but in the end, they're going to eat what they're going to eat. Until they reach their sister, Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. If you remember the story, the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf, the third house, they're probably safe in, right? In the story, let's see, the wolf comes through the chimney and they lit a fire, and so then he kind of had his bottom on fire. I think I've seen some stories, and he runs away. I don't think that'll happen here. The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me, said Kim, and they did. All right, so they got in the old ship. The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in. To which the smart fish replied, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. I hope they're okay. Oh, let me see. The big bad shark munched and crunched, but he could not smash the house in. And all his teeth fell out. If you know anything about sharks, you know they lose a lot of teeth, but I believe they grow back. They have a lot of teeth. And some people find sharks' teeth at the beach. But anyway, he tried to bite through the wooden ship. Didn't really work out for him. The three little fish were safe at last. There they are. They're going to be safe. And here's the last picture of the shark. He's got to, look at his face. I don't know what's going on there. He's got to eat the seaweed because he doesn't have any teeth anymore. But he kind of looks a little angry. Angry and smiling at the same time. I don't know. Go figure that one out. And there we are. There's the tale in the ocean. It was a funny underwater shark tale. That was the three little fish and the big bad shark. See you tomorrow. Bye.